All right, in typical fashion, the video I was just making just shut off. So I gotta restart this. Awesome. I'm really good at this technology thing, guys, I have to tell you. So welcome to Mama Fire Tarot. This is my second go at this reading. I got a bunch of cards on, they all just fell out, so I'm gonna take them. You know, the thing is I just did like 10 minutes of a video. And I've got all these cards out, so I'm gonna take them. But you guys know, and I normally do shuffle them on camera and show you guys as they fall out. I did not choose these cards. All right, anyway, welcome to Mama Fire Tarot. Thank you so much for watching. This is mostly for people with Mars and Aries. And it's gonna see what this Mars and Aries retrograde is gonna bring in for people with that placement in particular. But if you have any fire sign in your Mars placement, that's okay too. I am a Mars in Aries, so I'm a little concerned about what's going to happen. So I was hoping to get some, some feedback from my cards to see what we can expect. And you can be a Mars in Aries and be any sun sign. So even the Virgos being born right now have a Mars in Aries. And so it's check your chart. See what your Mars placement is, and see if this will resonate with you, or if you're with someone who is a Mars and Aries. All right, anyway, so, and thank you for subscribing. And if I vibe with you as a reader and you want a personal reading, you can check out the description box below for a link to Everybody in Mind Wellness Center, where you can get a Zoom meeting with me, or you can get a video reading through Wisio. All right. Oh, and also check the description box below for a discount code to the greenwitchhome.com. All right. Whew. We got to connect to our emotions, and that can be a little harder for anybody with any kind of Aries placements. So don't be afraid to do that. And I was saying in the first video that it may be important for you to really get yourself to talk to somebody about how you're feeling. If you're feeling overwhelmed or emotionally under the weather, at all, you could be a water sign with this water guardian here, or an earth sign or an air sign. It's funny, I got every element, water, air, and earth here, except I just noticed, except for fire, which is hilarious. So again, you could be any sign, but it's important to talk about what you're going through right now, and to discuss it with somebody, even if it is just your angels and ancestors and through meditation. But you can I would personally, with the cards on the table, find a professional or someone to talk to, or a good friend, and as well as, find solace in knowing that you're not alone. We all have our own spirit team and guides that we can rely on every day if we want to. We just got to ask for their help. And so even trading energy with the spirit world and the human world feels important right now. Staying grounded is important, and communication, and try to see this retrograde and this slowdown, because people with Mars and Aries are super fiery and they want to go. But when a retrograde happens, that means there's a slowdown, and we have to be cool with it. We can't fight it. We can't say, no, I don't want this to happen. Just don't happen. We have no control over that. So we really got to go with the flow and see it from a different perspective. See the slowdown as a time to get grounded and to remember who you are, okay? Anybody with a Mars and Aries placement, is probably pretty passionate about stuff. Let's see. Ooh, the Tower, yeah. And some of you may not even realize you have that placement. It is going to shake things up with that Tower. Also, a reminder, Scorpios, you are also Mars ruled, so you may, want to pay close attention to what's going on and understand that, towers happen. Whoa. I'm not getting it's a bad tower, though. People with Mars and Aries, you may be getting new loving. You may love the changes it brings in. And this is what I was hoping for, with some positive messages. Of course, the Tower flying out first is always a little bit concerning, because we know what the Tower brings. It's, whatever it is that you're leaving right now or ending, it's going to make room for some really nice stuff, you guys. So don't be afraid, actually. Ooh, 5 of Cups. And, it does all depend on how you take it, right? Because saying goodbye to certain things in towers are never easy. And, you know, but they do open up the door for something new and beautiful and fun. And the thing with the Five of Cups is we still got that Two of Cups there. So it's definitely don't focus on the bad. That's for sure. The shift your perception in the Five of Cups is basically the same message. Make sure that you're seeing these changes as a good thing, not a bad thing. The people who resist it are the ones that are going to have the hardest time. Okay, yeah. And sometimes the good isn't always revealed right away. You know, the good is sometimes revealed after a little while. So, you know, it's not going to all happen all at once. Mars in retrograde is lasting months, a long time. I think the rest of the year, basically. Yeah. This is a sprint, not a marathon, I'm getting really strongly. Here comes the fire with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It is a time to drop some burdens. I'm getting especially come in October, you know, and letting go of a lot of things. Who the devil. Speaking of letting go of any negative attachments, letting go of any, you know, because a lot of these burdens are devil energy. They're just weighing you down. And so if you're having a hard time, pray to your guides and angels for a way out. That's going to be helpful. Woo! Wheel of Fortune. The second you drop this devil here, you're making way. You're making room. Making room for good fortune and new love. Yum. All right, I'll take it. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Unconditional love at that. You know? But the King of Cups does represent, like, real maturity and emotional mastery. So, and not necessarily the expression of that emotion, but being even keeled as much as possible. Ooh, Three of Cups. Don't be afraid to still have fun right now. Okay? Because the Three of Cups is like, it can go either way. As, you know, if you watch a lot of tarot or you're a reader yourself, you know. You know, this tower may have happened because of a third-party situation. The devil, these burdens, they may be third-party situations. And that's not necessarily humans, but it could be. So any third-party type energy is getting dropped. I'm getting as well because that Three of Cups is on the tower. Ooh, that's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them. Page of Wands to the Eight of Wands to the Ace of Cups again to the Seven of Cups. Eek. Okay. What I think the Seven of Cups is, though, is you're not afraid to take off and do something new and start over at all. You're not afraid to get yourself out there and send those messages and bring in new love. You know, make sure that you keep your options, like, you know, open, though, with this Seven of Cups. You know, I think that it can be confusion. Or, you know, but the only way to bring in something new is to make room for it energetically. Ooh, and the moon. Confusion. All right, so there's okay, one I'm getting with this retrograde here is that new love will be coming in, you know, but it may cause some confusion. There's a lot of confusion and illusions as well. And I think that's more for the people who don't drop this devil and don't drop this devil energy. And I mean, I just said that twice in a row, sorry. And don't drop the third party energy. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. But I also think that, you know, we can't rely on other people to make us happy, you know, so please make sure that you're not relying on this new love as your only source of happiness. It shouldn't be a source of happiness. It should complement your own inner source of happiness, you know, so make sure that, you know, you don't and we want to be careful starting anything new during retrogrades, you know, because that often means we have to start things over. With the Page of Pentacles. So just be very careful, be very discerning, you know, Remember that when we first meet people, they put up their best appearances. Yeah. But with 2 Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, you're going to be manifesting someone who is honest. Like, you're going to want to manifest someone who's honest. 9 of Swords. Wow. There is a lot of fear and anxiety about starting over, and it is scary. Yeah, but there are brighter days ahead. So there looks like a lot of ups and downs during this retrograde. Anybody who's been suffering in third-party energy is... It looks like those days are starting to come to a close. Going from a 3 to a 2. Like, that's just... watch any sleeplessness. Watch any kind of anxiety here. I think that's a big deal. If you're going to be manifesting new love, manifest someone deeply honest. And be very discerning. Get to know people. Get to know people really well, okay? During this time, yeah, give it time. Give it time. There's a lot of 3s on this. So if people are dealing with third-party energy, now is the time to, like, really drop that. Because it just doesn't work anymore. Never really did. And, I don't know why those are reversed in my deck. Let's see. Ooh, 8 of Wands. I knew that was going to come out. All right, so 2 8 of Wands. It's all about getting, there is a level of still getting yourself out there, or this 8 of Wands could be messages from the universe, opening yourself up to the messages of the universe right now. Moon twice. This Pisces full moon may have still be affecting you too. Doesn't help. It doesn't seem helpful. But you're looking to get to the bottom of any illusions, though. Yeah, Queen of Wands. There's the Aries. There's the Aries energy. Yeah, you're taking charge over any kind of depression or the spirit of depression. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're not going to let that creep in. You are refusing to let it get you down. And that's awesome. 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're in, a lot of us are in prime manifestation mode. And there's a lot of people with Mars and Aries who are from different, all kinds of different sun signs. And, we're all over the place. But what I do know is that you are going to take charge over any kind of depression. And people aren't going to be staying in these craptastic third parties anymore. And narcissists aren't going to be able to triangulate the way they like to anymore. Cool. Because that's whack. And I see it a lot. Yep. You guys are manifesting real commitment between 2, or you're going it alone. It's just me or nobody. Like, it's, and like real commitment. And this is during Virgo season. You're finding equilibrium right now. So that's why things are not going super fast, because you can't go fast and find equilibrium at the same time. I don't think, yeah. Page of Pentacles again. Don't be afraid to start over. Just don't. Don't be afraid to start from scratch. That's what I'm getting really strongly. And, whew, cruelty. Damn. It's better to be alone than to be with someone in an abusive relationship. I will tell you that right now. Or to be unhappy. Yeah. Make sure you're not staying for the money. And also always just do what feels right. Do what feels right. If someone is hurting you, get out of there. You will manifest more abundance. Money is an energy, and there's always more of it you can bring in. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that you guys are learning, we are learning to manifest on our own and no longer putting up with abuse. That's awesome energy. So go slow, find your equilibrium here, guys. This is not easy energy at all. see. What's final messages for my Mars and Aries people? My Mars and Aries people, you're dropping anyone who's abusive. Yeah, celebration. It's still okay to have fun. All right? It is. So make sure you do. Don't forget that part. That life is too short not to. Don't give in to the sadness. Okay? Or what I'm getting, which is interesting, celebrate that sadness. Write a poem. Okay? But definitely don't talk to the whatever third parties are going on. Get yourself out of the triangles. Celebrate getting out of triangles. And honor the divine right now. And honor divine timing. Understand that retrogrades happen. They're not a bad thing. We just see them as a bad thing. And they make me, you know, this one's making me nervous. But not as much anymore. It's not all gravy. But life isn't. But we know we can trust the divine right now. So don't worry, the divine has our backs. Just don't give in to the spirit of depression right now. Okay, even if things slow down, it's a time for equilibrium. Okay, still have fun. That's the biggest message here. Don't forget to have fun. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching Mama Fire Tarot. Take care.